Hello everybody, welcome to some sister location. The fifth part of the series where I yap for an hour and play a FNAF game. This one we're doing sister location. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into a new game. This game is a lot different from the other four that we played. So...
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
So yeah, there's William's daughter asking William to play with Baby,
Welcome to the first day
basically.
of your exciting new career.
But alright, let's give this a listen.
At a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises
Hand
challenge,
Unit.
intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Alright, so we see Mike up here, and so for a while people thought that Mike Schmidt from the first location was who you're playing as, but no, you're actually playing as Michael Afton, Elizabeth's brother. And before, like, we actually really get into this, well, I'll just enter the name in. You can't, no matter what you enter here, you're still going to, be, Eggs Benedict. So I'll try and put in my name I don't see the A. There it is. S-A-I.
It seems that you had some trouble
just doesn't
with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Alright, I guess we're Eggs Benedict. So yeah, this is Sister Location. This game is a lot different from the other FNAF games, and so when it first released, I didn't really like it at all. So I never played it until like 2020. Me and my brother played through the game, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I've loved this game ever since then. I know it's very different from the other games, and so it's very controversial. You either have one side where people absolutely love the game, or you have the other side where nobody likes the game.
You can now open the elevator.
And I'm on the
using
side
that bright,
of
red,
loving the
and
game.
Obvious button.
Alright.
Let's get to work.
So we're gonna go out here. This isn't scary at all. Danger. Yeah, that's not frightening at all.
Allow me to fill
So we're just gonna crawl through this very tight vent.
Light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set,
Okay.
no pun intended, for another contender in children's
Innards
entertainment.
mask.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job
Right.
to get the robots back
I love the
in
noises
proper
in here.
working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
Access denied.
View the window
Access
to your
denied.
left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Alright. Doesn't look like Ballora's there.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring
Yes,
back
this
in
is
her
a perfectly healthy way to go about this. I'm sure the animatronics won't mind at all. There she is, in all her
Excellent.
glory.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Let's see. Oh, Foxy isn't there either.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Let's. This isn't gonna anger them in any later nights at all.
Let's try another controlled shock.
There he is. There
Looks
she
like
is.
Funtime
There it
Foxy
is.
in perfect working order.
Alright.
Great job.
Let's go
In front of
through
you
here.
is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion
Already
trigger.
doing it.
Circus gallery vent.
Yeah, Funtime Foxy, just like Mango, you don't really know what gender
On the
it
other
is.
side of the glass
I just
is
say he
Circus Baby's
because, you know, his
auditorium.
voice sounds like
Let's
a
check the light and see what Baby is
male's
up to.
voice. If you play Ultimate Custom Night, you'd know. Baby is not
Looks
there.
like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to shoot up with a controlled shock.
Alright. Perfectly great idea. I love shocking the animatronics.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah, she's still not there.
Let's try another controlled shock.
3. Third time's a charm. Nope.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night.
Yeah, I don't think Baby
We don't
was
want
there,
you to
hand
be
unit.
overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright, well yeah, let's just leave before we die.
Motion
Yeah.
track. Circus gallery event.
There's some banging in these vents. I guess it's used as like a little scare before the night ends. Alright, night 1. You literally cannot die, just like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So yeah, now we're just gonna go back home and watch a little soap opera.
Another day,
With Vlad and Clara.
dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed
I remember,
mistress. Where will
I had
they
a friend
go?
over when I was playing this game, and I got the rare, like, 1 in 10,000 Min Arena in the popcorn,
Clara, I tell you, the baby
and it
is
freaked me out.
mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Oh,
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
yeah, it kind of looks like they're going through something right now. So night 2. Let's hear Elizabeth talk.
Let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Alright, night 2. This night,
Welcome
Quite a
back
bit harder
for
from
another
night
night
1,
of intellectual
'cause you can actually
stimulation,
die this
pivotal
time.
career choices,
Right.
and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
where are the numbers here? Yeah, I'm not really seeing any numbers here. I guess I'm just gonna put in...
It
just
seems
gonna
that you
enter.
had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Okay, we're gonna get an angsty teen on the voice comm for 2 minutes, and then it's gonna go right back to hand unit. So yeah, in night 2 you hear like a little vent banging noise like y'all are hearing right now, or it's not really a banging noise, it's kind of like a crawling noise, I guess indicating that you're going to be, because it's the same sound that the Biddy Babs make when you go under the desk, so I guess it's just indicating that you're gonna have to deal with them in this night. So yeah, you have to deal with Biddy Bab, Ballora, and Funtime Freddy on night 2. And you know, it's kind of, this night is harder than night 3 to me. Funtime Foxy and
The
Bon Bon
elevator
are a lot
stopped.
easier.
You know the routine. You can get out now. So,
Oh, I
funny
accidentally
story,
interrupted him.
A
Whoops.
dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that
Oh.
funny, but it's a story.
Yeah. How would a dead body even fit
Okay,
in that?
let's
Well, I
start
mean,
with
my
your
body
nightly
can fit in
chores.
there, but like, why would someone
Check
put a
on Ballora,
body
make sure
in
she's
that
on her
vent?
stage, but whatever.
But okay. Alright. Ballora is not on her stage.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Aww. Yeah, I kind of think there's like something going on with that voice. Anyone gonna fix that? I'm acting like I'm like playing this for the first time and I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to
Let's
provide
check
some
on Funtime
commentary
Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
because there's not much going on right now compared to like FNAF, the other FNAF games, where there's like a lot to talk about.
Great.
Funtime Foxy isn't on a stage either.
Great.
That is indeed great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Alright, let's do that. Let's see what's going on over here in Baby's room.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Okay. Baby is still not
Circus
there.
Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the
Let's
control
try
shocks are
another
working.
controlled shock. There
Don't
seems
think
to
it's
be
working,
a power
hand unit.
malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Yeah, I kind of need to have oxygen to survive, so I don't know if this is going to be very viable for
Motion
very
trigger.
long.
Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance.
And I also don't know if
vent.
this is the best idea to do during
Ballora
the time
Gallery
that, you know, an
maintenance
employee's
vent
there.
vent.
Especially considering there's
Motion
like
trigger. Technician control.
3 killer animatronics in the building right now.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance.
I think it's
There
the
is a
latter.
space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Alright, so you can actually hear the Biddy Baps pretty well under there, which I never really realized before, and you can also hear a very deep voice in the background saying random numbers. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Anyway, let's go under the desk. Yeah, that was Baby talking, telling us how to deal with her Biddy Babs. Making eye contact. I love how she like mentions that, but it has like nothing to do with this section. Like that you can see them peering through some of the holes in the wall. Let's see if we can see it. You can see that, right? But okay, I don't see any of the Biddy Babs. Where are they? You can see that, but it has nothing to do with like dying or anything. Like, see, if you see this, it's not gonna be like detrimental to you, you know. It is creepy though. When I was first playing this game in 2016 on the old mobile port, I thought that the like eyes, like this was terrifying. This game is actually pretty scary. I know a lot of people say it's not, but I think this is one of the scariest games in the series. Like some moments in this game are just really tense, like this one. The entirety of Night 2 is really tense. The entirety of most of these nights are. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold this wall now. I'm just gonna hold down right here before it starts. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this, and yeah, all you have to do is hold down on the edge of the wall. And, yeah. You'll just win. This is probably the easiest, section that you can die at to bypass, because all you have to do is hold down a button. That's literally all there is to it. There are ways to cheese like Funtime Foxy and Ballora, which I'm not doing, but there are ways to cheese that. They always find a way inside. I don't know about that. You're not gonna find a way inside here. Not with me, buddy. Y'all can try your hardest. It's not happening. But, I can't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, there's a way to cheese Funtime Foxy and Ballora where you just, like, you spam walk, you stop and you start, and you stop and you start and you stop. You spam the W key. And it gets you through the whole section without having to stop or without worrying about dying. But that's kind of cheesing it. But we got past the Biddy Bab section, so we just listen to Baby and Hand Unit talk for a bit, and then we go
when
into
your guide
Ballora
comes back
Gallery.
online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful. that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore.
I'm hoping that you
She
guys
will
can't hear
catch
that
you.
background.
The power will be
I
restored
apologize.
shortly.
I am
When you
still an
crawl through
underage
Ballora
child
Gallery, go
living with
slowly.
family
She
that are
cannot
very,
see you
very loud.
and can only listen for your
some reason.
movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
All
Thank
right.
you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will
Oh
need
my
to
gosh, they're
restart the
so
power
loud,
system
bro.
manually. Please return to the primary control
All
module.
right. Let's return to the primary control module. And we get to crawl through Ballora Gallery.
Motion trigger.
This is,
Circus
I think
gallery
that is the scariest part of this night.
You will now be required to crawl through the
But
Ballora
all
Gallery
right.
using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
Stop lying,
I will
Angie.
deactivate myself
Baby already
momentarily
told me the full
as to
truth.
not create an auditory disturbance.
You are not fooling me.
Deactivating.
Yeah, you are not fooling
Ballora
me.
Gallery maintenance
All right.
vent opened.
So the strat for this is you just run until her music becomes loud, and then you stop. Like right now. Just stop, wait for her to pass, and come on! And you keep going. And yeah, you can hear Ballora singing in the background. I think that this section is very atmospheric. Alright, I'm gonna stop again. Eventually you'll see Ballora, you know, coming past the window.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please
And
proceed
yeah, that
as quickly
happens.
and as quietly as possible.
Shut up, Ant Unit. I'm trying to concentrate here. So that means Ballora should come around soon. There she is. Yeah, that is so cool. I love this section so much. This is one of my favorite moments in the game. Just because this game is so, like... It's just so, like, atmospheric. You can just definitely tell that Scott put a lot more effort into this one. And there was a lot higher budget in this game compared to the other two. The other four. Obviously, the other four are good. Still. And I know a lot of people like those games more, which is understandable why, because that's how the original FNAFs are. This game is nothing like the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. But it was still done really well. Like, objectively, this is a good game. I wouldn't say that, actually. I think that's just a complete subjective thing. What I mean to say is there was a lot of effort put into this, and, you know, you can definitely tell there's voice acting in it and everything, which is unlike the other FNAF series. But alright, we're in the breaker
You may
room
now
now.
interface with the breaker control
And
box.
if I put up the monitor...
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Oh, Freddy's
if you
already
feel
moving.
you are in danger,
Please go
feel
back,
free
buddy.
to disconnect
Thank
the
you.
interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Alright, so... Okay.
Calm down.
Let's go back.
Sleep. No one is here.
Why are we already moving? Okay. So the way this works is playing audio makes Freddy less aggressive, so there's less of a chance of him just speeding up to you. Okay, why are you still moving? There's less of a chance of him to move around. But when you hear his footsteps, which I'm not hearing at all. Did he just not move at all? Yeah, he didn't move at all for that whole system. But you don't want Funtime Freddy to take too long moving back. Yeah, and the moment you hear him move forward, it's best just to get off and start playing audio. But the moment that you hear him move, you want to get off.
You must be hearing things.
Like, see, he's already right up to me.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Please go back, Freddy.
No one is here.
He's right there. And now I think he's just moving back and forth, I think. There he is. Yeah, Freddy got really close. I could have died there. I have to be a little more careful. I'm pretty careless with this segment of the game, just because, okay, please go back. Just because, bro, can you stop moving? Just because this part takes a really long time sometimes, and so I get impatient very easily. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bro is right there.
No one is
Please move. Please move back. I kind of wanted to just get the system over with.
Let's go back to sleep.
Just chill right there, please. Thank you. Alright, now you can go back. I just needed to get that system out of the way because if Freddy kept doing this, he probably would make the system go down, because if you're not rebooting the systems, they slowly go back down to 0. Can you please?
Let's go back to our stage.
I don't know why you're doing this. In my mobile playthrough of this game, on my YouTube, Freddy did not do this at all. I don't know why he's moving, like, after, like, half a second of me going on the monitor. Did you move to the right side? Bro, go back.
Calm down and go back to sleep. Nobody's here.
Freddy, be quiet, please. Thank you. I don't care if you're, like, my favorite character in this game. Okay, see, now he's just not moving. He just didn't move at all that entire time.
Everything is okay.
Alright, play audio. I hate that your cursor, like, it kind of stutters up when you get off the monitor. Okay, he's not moving again. Why aren't you moving at all now?
I think it was just a mouse.
So his aggression is orange right now, so I'm gonna wait for it to go back to green. There we go. It's green again.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Heard that.
Here, you silly.
Thank you. Oh.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Please go back. Thank you. There we go. And what I like to do for the last system, you can completely wind it up. And Freddy will not be able to attack you. He despawns as soon as you finish that last one, so you can literally just fill it up all the way and never worry about dying. I've done that since I played this game, and I've never died to him.
Nope. No one is here.
Where is he? I can't even see him. Is he over there? Yeah. Alright, just fully reboot this one. Get him back to the beginning. You have to have him, obviously, at the beginning stage. If he's, like, closer to you, you might die. Fully rebooting the system. But you know, when he's all the way back here, you're good. I'm gonna get the danger level to green real quick before I do that. Come on, danger level green?
Everything is okay.
Or does it just stay at orange? I guess it just stays at orange. I'm just gonna reboot the entire thing. Watch this be the one time I die.
Great job.
There we go.
This
Yeah.
completes your
You
tasks
never die
for the
there
night.
if he's all the way at
Please
the end.
proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay. And you can literally just sprint through Ballora Gallery right here, and you won't die. Ballora will say a few things, I guess, for the spook factor, and then you're on to night 3. No, you're just hearing things, Ballora. Yeah, you're just seeing a flashlight in the ground, and you're just hearing footsteps. There's nothing going on here. You'll be okay. Right. Keep believing that. Yeah, that's why I just left your room and you didn't catch me. Idiot. Alright. Night 2. Night 3 is easier for me. Because I can, it's just easier to get through that night. You don't have to really take things slow. You can rush through Funtime Auditorium and the Bonbon thing. But the Bonbon thing is pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying with console. With the stupid mouse.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching
But let's see what Vlad and Claire is up to today.
Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have
Oh.
to go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Or will we? Will we make it back home tomorrow? I guess we will find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Okay.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly,
I
will
have
ever
no
see my
idea.
family again?
I mean, if I'm
We
working
understand the
here,
stresses of a new
you know, out of
job, and
everything,
we're here for
even
you.
though I know
To
why,
help
you know,
reach
Mike's
a
here.
more stable and relaxing frame
don't
of
really know what
mind,
I'm doing
we
with my
offer
life.
several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would
Alright,
prefer.
where's some rock? Can I get some, like, Slipknot in here?
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Maybe
I
some
see what you
Korn.
were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Okay, I guess this works
Now
too.
that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed,
It kinda
it's
looks like
worth
hand
mentioning
units right
that
there.
Due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay
Is
has
that
been
hand
decreased
unit?
by a substantial
No,
amount.
that's like a vent.
Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
So that's great. My pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. I did exactly what I was told to do yesterday, and that's what happens. See, I would just leave the elevator right there. It's like, yeah, nah. If I'm getting paid like $50 for this, bro, and like, cause like the normal paycheck is probably like $100 like the other games, and like I'm getting like a deducted pay after doing all of what I just did yesterday, yeah, I'm leaving.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
And so I get
You
to
will
do
need
that.
to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to
That's
perform
great.
the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora
They're really
first
selling
and make
home the
sure
back
she's on
here.
her stage.
Alright. That's perfectly normal.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora
Yep.
Gallery.
And
Let's
Funtime
check on
Foxy is
Funtime.
not there.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be
I don't
in
know about
Funtime
that.
Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
Alright, I will.
Proceed directly to
Guys, I
Funtime
would go in
Auditorium.
there, but due to time constraints, I kind of can't. But basically, Baby just explains how Elizabeth died, how she killed her.
Maintenance vent
Alright, so
open.
now we're gonna do
Unlike
this.
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion
And
activated.
Distrat.
For this
Just to
reason,
run
it's
around
important
for a little
to
bit.
keep the room dark, as to
And
not
flash.
accidentally activate her. You have been
And when you see
provided
'em,
with a flash beacon.
just
Use it if you
don't
need to get your
move or
bearings
flash
and
your
to
beacon at
ensure
all.
you don't bump into
Okay, can you
anything.
shut up, hand unit? I know
However,
how to do this.
Use it as sparingly as possible.
Okay, why are you still there?
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Can you go away, please? Like, how long are you gonna just stand there? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Stop moving for a bit. 1, 2, 3. Stop moving for a bit. And I think past a certain point, you just can't see Funtime Foxy. Because I've never... Okay, never mind. You definitely can. I think I'm just crazy. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Wait a little bit. Because using this, oh my gosh. I'm not touching that flashlight. Using the beacon, does actually, like, make Foxy, like, a little more aggressive, so... I'm so close. There we go.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Alright, now we
Great
get to do
job
maintenance
reaching
work on
parts and
Funtime
service.
Freddy.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
Right.
Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Yeah, I kind of don't want Freddy to eat me right now, so I'm going to be as careful as possible. Can I tap the button? Thank you.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great.
Okay.
Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
This is right there. There.
Great.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
now
to see.
carefully locate and
that
press the
one.
button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh. Yeah, that got me. I
Good
completely
job.
forgot that.
The faceplates
that
should now
happened.
be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's
Alright, I'm prepared for
endoskeleton
this.
jaw.
His stomach is gonna open.
Excellent.
All right.
The chest cavity should now be
And
open.
as soon as we grab his chest
Remove
cavity,
the power module
or the
from
power
chest
module in
cavity.
his chest cavity, Bonbon's gonna disappear.
Great work.
Yeah, now Bonbon's
You will now
gone.
be required
So we're
to
just gonna
remove
have
the
to wait for him
secondary
to
power
come up.
module
I like
from the
to.
Bonnie hand
I
puppet.
like to just do
Press
this
the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the
to
power
kind of
module.
get his like AI going. There's kind of like I don't really exactly know how Bonbon's AI works for this, but Bonbon likes to just take a really long time. Oh, I say that and then he comes up right here. It's kind of hard to see his button though. Yeah, like you can't really see his button there. That's a horrible placement. Don't come down here, Bonbon. Stop being an idiot. Oh, like he's not scurrying around at all. A lot of the times he'll just scurry around and like he'll like alright, I gotta get on the same level as his button. A lot of the times he'll like scurry around. Okay, we got it.
Great job. You've acquired both
He'll
power
scurry
modules.
around and he won't come up.
This completes your tasks for the night.
I'll tap that
Please
twice.
exit
I
the
heard
door.
it.
Great job. Great job. You've acquired. Great job.
I didn't know
Great
that was a
job.
thing.
You've
I guess that's a
acquired both
bug.
power modules. This completes your tasks for the night.
I
Please
thought that
exit
you
the
could only
building
tap
through
that once.
Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Alright. We get to do night 4, my favorite night. Alright, gotta make sure Funtime Foxy's not here, you guys. I don't really want to die to Funtime Foxy right now. I'm not seeing Funtime Foxy, so I don't think I'm gonna die. Oh! Never mind. I guess we're restarting night 3 from the beginning.
Daddy,
Oh wait, we're not, because we're on night 4 and that was a canon jump scare. The only one of the series up to this point.
oh, Daddy,
Or
let
maybe in the
me
entire
down.
series. I'm not sure, because I don't play the Steel Wool games too much. So maybe in the Steel Wool games it is canon to die. But not here.
Be still and quiet.
Alright, I'm getting on my phone, and I'm going to start a timer as soon as this starts.
I noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh, that's really nice. Anyway, real quick before we do this, I'm going to turn on Wraparound Cursor. Because it lets me go to this side a lot easier. Night 4, let's go. We weren't just kidnapped or anything. Really sets the mood
Don't
for
be
this night,
afraid.
that song.
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used.
Yeah, wiggling right now doesn't
At
do anything,
least
which I
not
think is
the
funny.
way it was meant to
'Cause it
be
should.
used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought
No
that
way.
would be obvious.
I don't think it's confirmed
Isn't
what
that a fun name for
suit this is
something?
as well.
The scooper.
We still don't know
Sounds
whose
like
suit we're in right
something
now,
you would use for ice cream,
which I think is
or
interesting.
custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
If you were a freshly opened pint of ice
I don't
cream,
think a
I don't
freshly
think,
opened pint of
yeah.
ice cream feels anything at all.
Yeah. So I don't know why we're asking these
It
dumb
sounds
questions.
like someone else is in the building. Shh.
So yeah, the technicians come in, they bring Ballora in, and she gets scooped. And then her Minorinas crawl out of her, I guess, I don't really know. And they come into the suit.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Yeah, and those guys aren't alive tomorrow. So that's great. It's one of the darkest parts of the series to me. You see two hanging guys in the corridors on night 5. There she is. That's good, Ballora. I might die on this night, because I'm not the best at the main game at all. Like, I know a lot about it and stuff, and I know how to beat the knights and stuff, and I could probably... I've done it before, I've beaten the whole campaign without
There's something very
dying, but, you know.
important that I've learned how to do over time.
It's harder, it's still
you know what
sort of
that
difficult
is?
for me to do this on console.
How
Not mobile,
to
or
pretend.
PC, but for
Do
console
you
it's
ever
harder.
play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Alright. I hate this night, guys.
I'll open the face.
I'm not one of those firm
lights for
believers
you.
that this is like the hardest thing ever, but
That
like
way
it
they can
is.
find you
Alright,
on the
we're gonna
cameras.
start,
Now all
right here.
you have to do is wait.
and then I'm getting my timer ready.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat
I
are
swear,
causing
bro,
them
like-
to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
I swear they like
Just
wind up faster on like mobile. Am I wrong? Alright, okay, good, it works. Yeah, the the wraparound cursor on UCN does not work like it's supposed to. At all. Okay, so we got our first Minorina coming up. Yeah, this is really bad RNG. Really, really bad RNG with these things. Most of them were pretty low. Obviously, it's not going to make you lose, but you know, it is irritating. And the mini arenas that come into the middle like that, they don't have any effect on anything. I think it's just supposed to signify that, like, as the night goes on, and I hate that these aren't lined up, like, horizontally. I hate that they're not lined up correctly. Because then you have to maneuver your cursor. So like 2:30 mark, 2:15 mark, you're gonna things are gonna start getting pretty difficult. The spring locks are gonna wind down a lot faster. But we're only on the 1:30 mark, so we still got like a minute. Alright. Just got a minute, around a minute left. So now I'm just gonna wind it to 3 o'clock. Oh, I didn't get rid of this one. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Guys, I think I'm dead. Yep. I was really close. I was 10 seconds away. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I am going to, left stick speed while holding, I'm going to turn that up a bit. Maybe that'll
I'll
help.
open the faceplates for you.
I think it will.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Alright.
You don't want
We got
them
this,
to
guys.
get too loose.
We got this the second time.
Trust me.
That sucks that we died, but it's fine. It's probably gonna happen. Like I said, it's hard for me to do this on console. It's harder for me to do this on console. And yeah, we did not get good RNG again. But it's okay. Whoa. That threw me off. Okay, 50 seconds. We're nearing a minute. Yeah, see, it's really hard to, like, for me to control this cursor sometimes. I feel like if I didn't have to do that last shake, I would have been fine. Because I missed that 1 minute arena. And I think I just shook too early. Bro. Yeah, so 2:15, I'm gonna start winding them to like 3 o'clock. Maybe slightly higher. Or slightly lower now. Please, bro. Thank you. Oh, I was so close to dying there. I'm surprised I didn't, because those final moments were coming in clutch. My heart is pumping. Well, we did it second try, so there's that. Like I said, I'm not the best at Night 4 on console. But I'm glad we did it.
The tension between scorn lovers.
Alright, before we watch this, wraparound cursor is going back off.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Uh-oh.
Good, I like it warm.
Uh-oh.
Good, because I also set the house on fire!
You
How will it
didn't.
all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Clara. How could you do that to Vlad? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm kind of invested in this now. We're gonna have to see what happens after night 5. What time are we at? 45 minutes.
Welcome back to your last day on the job.
Yeah.
That is the last day
I don't
of
know
your
if we're
first
gonna have
week.
time for Enter.
Some of the most
you know what I'm
valued
saying?
qualities that we like to see in new employees.
So,
are
I think what I'm
determination,
doing is I'm just gonna beat
fearlessness,
night
and a
5, get the normal
genuine
ending.
disregard
Can't
for
do Enter,
instinctive
don't have time for it.
self-preservation.
Which
You've earned
sucks.
your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of
All
which will be
right.
taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
I kind of want that cash
I
basket
see what
right
you
now.
were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Exotic butters, I'll take it. I will take it.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
I will. Yeah, like I said, guys, before, the technicians he's talking about, Baby entered, whatever, killed them. Baby is entered by this point, which entered is just fusions of Ballora, Baby, Funtime Foxy, and Funtime Freddy. So let's get out of here. So I'm just gonna go for the normal ending, for this one.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to get the fake ending. If I did, I would. So yeah, the entered mask
Let's
is
check on
gone,
Ballora
indicating
and
that...
make sure she's on her stage.
Alright, let's check on Ballora. That is not Ballora.
Great. Now let's check on Funtime
Let's check on
Foxy.
Funtime Foxy. That is also not
Great.
Funtime Foxy.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve
Yeah, I don't
more
know about
maintenance
that.
work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair.
I guess
You will
Hang
be
Dudes is the
required to
usual
reach the
for
parts and service
this
room by
place.
once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, the entered mask up here is gone, indicating, you know, Baby took it.
Maintenance vent open.
And yeah, they became entered with it. Obviously, Entered's not wearing the mask right now because, you know, you get attacked by maskless Entered for this night until you get to the private room. Then he puts on the mask. This is
Motion
also
trigger,
annoying.
parts and
This
service.
part is very, very, very
Great
annoying.
job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown
Anyway,
reason.
you
It's
see
your job
Entered
to make sure she is
right
structurally
here
stable and secure
in the
to
back.
the conveyor.
He's behind
Our
Baby.
technicians will take it from
Or
there.
Baby's suit.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen
Yeah,
again.
so right now we're getting manipulated.
There is something bad
Because
inside
Entered
of
is
me.
trying to scoop
I'm
us
broken. I
to take our
can't
body,
be
right?
fixed.
And so that's
I'm
we're
going
getting
to be
manipulated
taken
right
to the
now.
scooping room soon.
Baby's
But it's
acting
not
like
going to fix
it's
what's
her
wrong.
helping us, and it's not. It's Entered
is
telling us what to do,
is
putting us in the,
always
getting us in the
left
scooping room, getting us scooped, and so he
Will
can
you
use your
help
body.
me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora
Right.
will not return to her stage.
So again, Entered is
Ballora
trying to
will not
confuse you
return to her
and
body.
make you think that this is Ballora
You must
in the
be
back,
careful.
and it's not. It's a fusion of
must
Ballora,
remain
like I said,
calm
Ballora, Funtime Foxy,
and
Funtime
listen
Freddy,
to
and
my
Baby.
voice.
And
There is a
Entered.
button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Okay, probably not gonna do this one first try, so I am going to, I'm gonna change the speed to go incredibly slower. Because, yeah, the less speed stick Like, this, yeah, that's still a little bit slow. Let's up it a little bit. Still too slow. Alright, let's press on her cheek.
There
Alright.
is a passcode that you must enter.
This might
before
work.
you
I'll
can
try.
retrieve me.
We'll try it. But you guys see how
Enter
this
the
hard this
code
is?
carefully.
Like, doing this on controller is almost impossible.
4, 7.
Yeah, like, see that? You get no reaction time. It's horrible. It's, like, actually so horrible. Anyway, the speed. I'm increasing the speed.
Auditorium maintenance.
This might take a few tries, just because the speed on, the controller speed... I don't even know. This was horribly done to me. They should have figured out a better way to do this on console. They should have made the buttons bigger, to be honest. This was way easier to do on PC because you're using your whole wrist.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
On console, you're
job
using a
reaching
single
parts and
axis, the
service.
single stick
Circus
for
Baby
this.
has been
It's not
deactivated
easy
for
at
an
all.
unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally
So this is
stable
probably
and
going to take
secured
a
the
couple of
conveyor.
tries.
Our technicians will take it from there.
This is harder to me than Night 5, or Night 4. Just this.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3, 6, 1, 8.
Oh, it didn't go down far enough. It didn't go down far enough and I clicked the wrong thing. Come on, bro. Please give me this. I don't even know if you can even hook up a keyboard and mouse to this. This is just irritating to me. What are we at? 52 minutes. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna have time to finish this freaking night. But it's not really my fault, you know? It's not really... Maybe increase this a little more?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts
It's really
and
not my
service.
fault.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
And this is
It's
so
your job
easy
to
on
make sure
mobile.
she is structurally
This is
stable
so easy
and
on
secured to the
PC.
conveyor.
Well,
Our
easier,
technicians will take it from
easy
there.
on PC, I guess I wouldn't say. It's kind of difficult on PC still because the thing's small, but like this is the hardest version.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
Okay.
5,
Let's lock in.
3, 7, 8, 7, 2, 3, 2, 9, 9. Good.
Okay, we got
A
it.
hatch
Good.
should have opened. Take the card that you find inside.
All right.
Now
Take
you
the
must
card.
turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your hand.
Okay, stop yapping, baby. We do not care. Having a yap with Dawn over here. You know what to do. Now watch me not get this first try.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Okay.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, okay. Good ending, you get skipped. Good ending, you get, scooped. I'm not doing that. That was stupid. I went left, I literally held left on the D-pad, I went left with the left stick, I went left with the right stick, and I died. So I'm not doing that again. I don't even think I have time for it. That just makes me angry. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what's in the extras menu, but, unfortunately I couldn't show the ending. because I don't even know, bro. That genuinely though, that pisses me off. But whatever. So we got, oh whoops, I got into this game. I'm not gonna show this yet. So let me die. I don't know why X is the button to do this either, but I think I'm just annoyed right now, so I'm getting complaining. Anyway, so we got the animatronics. We got Baby here with her Bitty Babs. We got Ballora here with her Mini Renas. We got Funtime Freddy with Bon Bon, and we got Funtime Foxy, and then we got Ennard. And then here's making Baby. And then here's making Freddy. And then here's making Foxy. And then we got the blueprints of the areas. How do you do
exotic butters?
There it is.
Exotic
right.
butter.
And when you play, when you
butters.
die, you go into this minigame, and this is how you do it. You get the pink cupcake. You feed them. Running out of time here. You feed him. You feed him. You hop over the blue cupcake. And then you feed this kid. And then you go back to get the blue cupcake. And you feed these kids. And then for this, you hop on this platform, you hop over it, you hop up here, and then you go back, you get the green cupcake, and then you continue to go back for the kids that you missed. A lot of people think that this minigame is, like, really difficult. And it's not. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy. It's very, very consistent. So once you feed them, you're gonna go back to the end area and feed the other two with your last two green cupcakes. You have to use all of the cupcakes, by the way, for this. And you have to do it pretty quickly because the timer is pretty tight. So yeah, once you learn this though, it's pretty easy. So feed these two. Jump here, even though you don't see a platform, there is. And then you grab the ice cream, and then you go straight back. And doing this, you will give the kid ice cream, Elizabeth, and it'll show how, you know, her belly opened, and she was scooped, and her spirit remains inside of Circus Baby. Elizabeth does. And this is how you unlock the private room. So you do the normal ending on night 5, then you do the baby minigame, and once you complete it and give Elizabeth the ice cream, you can go back into night 5. You go right instead of left, and you'll get into the private room. And once you survive Ennard, you unlock the custom night, and you'd have finished the campaign. Alright, 3 seconds, that's not too bad. 3 seconds left. And then that happens. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm gonna go out of this and I'm gonna show Custom Night real quick and then be done. So yeah, Custom Night, you got Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Yendo, Funtime Foxy, Bonnet, Bitty Bab, Electro Bab, Lolbit, Mini Rena, and Mini Rena 2. Go in and show you all this real quick. So you have to watch Funtime Foxy on the camera while tapping that camera. Lolbit's here. Yeah, this mode is pretty difficult. Okay, go away, Bitty Bab. Okay, he's on this side. You have to shock Mini Rena and Bitty Electro Bab. I'm not dead. Okay. Gonna shut both doors. And Ballora, it's hard to explain all of this. I'm not really going to explain all the mechanics. But yeah, this is sister location. There we go. But yeah, that's sister location, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will continue the series with part 6 with Pizzeria Simulator. So stay tuned for that.